in this video, we will be talking about third position D major scale. Now, if you're doing this video, it's a pretty exciting event because this is probably your first scale that you're doing in third position. This is the first scale that I teach in third position, okay? So, third position D major scale. What you want to do is set up your hand in third position, okay? Feel really solid and confident where that third position is. Great way to check. Now you notice I didn't do G, A, B, C. I didn't do that and then check and bring my one down. No, as you saw, I just brought my hand, boom, right up to third position, okay? So that's what you want to do as well. And that's actually a very good prep exercise to doing the D major scale in third position. So have your hand away from the violin, bring it up. Make sure you feel really comfortable with your sleeve, shoulder rest and everything, okay? Hand down, bring it up, boom. Get that D, second finger, okay? And then check that it's perfectly in tune with open D, okay? Then take it away, bring it back, do the same thing again. Okay, and then that way you can feel really confident where your third position is, and it's a great test, all right? So, and it's good to be able to find it without doing the prep exercise that's normally taught, G, A, B, C, and then match the C pitch with your first finger. It's good to just get right in there and just find it right away. Okay, so here we go. D major scale. D major scale has two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. And I'll talk about how that affects in third position, okay? So always say your note names. Now, if this isn't your first video, you've heard me say this over and over again to you, so really let it sink in your head. Know your note names, okay? So here we have D, E, so it's a space, a whole step, another whole step for that F sharp. Really beautiful F sharp. It's a gorgeous pitch on the G string. Okay, and then G, A, these are all whole steps, nothing touches. Another B, you're gonna feel that B in your ear, okay? Tendency is for the third finger not to be perfectly in tune in third position, so make sure he is really nice and high. Okay, and then our C sharp. Gorgeous, and you're going to feel that in your ear as well. And then D. Okay, you can always check that D with your open D. Now, it's very important that your thumb is relaxed, your hand is relaxed, because if you move kind of like this across the strings and not feel like you're lifting your fingers off, you're going to get out of tune. So you really want to feel that you have the freedom to lift those fingers up and down, and check that one when you get to the first finger on the A string for D. Okay, so that was the lower octave of the 2-octave D major scale in third position. So let's go over it one more time and then we'll go back down, okay? Because we're going to divide it up, the lower octave and the upper octave. So here we go, let's do it again. Do your little exercise, bring your hand up, boom, find that D, okay? And that might take a little bit, if that's the first time you've really kind of thought about coming to third position that way, it might take a little bit of practice, but you'll be dead on in no time. Okay, so D, E, F sharp, G, all whole steps, okay, nothing is touched here. The half step occurs between the F sharp and the G, and that's on that string crossing there. Check your one with open G, A, your second finger. Now you can also check this pitch as well with your open A, okay? B, all whole steps. Another whole step to C sharp. Look, I didn't lift. You see my fingers are still down. It's very good to keep those fingers down, okay? Because then you have a relation going to the next string. D. Okay, now in this case, we're coming back down a scale. So actually, in the lower octave, we'll do this again. In the lower octave, you don't want to lift your fingers off at all. So we'll do it one more time. Starting here on the G, B, C sharp. You'll really feel that one in your ear. D. Okay, then back to that C sharp. B, A, G, F sharp, E, and D. Okay, so that's the lower octave. All right, so let's go ahead and moving on up to the upper octave, okay? So here we go, upper octave. Find that D. Now, did you see what I just did? I don't know. I did it so quick and quiet. I don't know if you noticed. But this is another good way to test if you're in tune, just play like, I just played actually a quick open A and then D. And I hear the interval of a perfect fourth, which is the wedding march. I'll play that for you. Okay, so then you have your upper octave. And you can check that with open E, okay? So we'll start with D, E, F sharp. Now your F sharp and G are going to touch. That's where your half step occurs. Open A, you can check that with open A. Sorry, with first finger on E, you can check that with open A. B, C sharp, and D. So that upper octave, your 3 and 4 touch on both the A and on the E string. Okay, so we'll do that again, and I'll come back down this time. E, you can always check that with open E. F sharp, G, these guys touch, 3 and 4 touch. A, B, C sharp, 3 and 4 touch again. D. Okay, we'll come back down, fingers down, you see that? I haven't lifted them off. G, think those note names. F sharp, E, D. And you can check that, your first finger with the open D there, okay? Alright, so now I'm going to play through the whole scale slowly, up and down, okay? So here we go, starting on D. E. Another beautiful scale, 2 octave D major. Enjoy, happy practicing, and until I see you again, be true, be you, be.